Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So we have another one of these showcases, providing that we got some good ECAs for the worldwide download celebration. One of the major ECAs that we got was for this LR full power Frieza. Now, I had to be like one in the percentages, I don't know, man. Who has this unit only at 55%? I was just recently, I believe it was in the anniversary, where I was able to actually pull LR full power Frieza. That was my first copy, so managed to get a full level 10 links right before his ECA came down to global and JP. It was announced, so I was like, oh man, I gotta get him link level immediately. So I did get him really fast, get him to full level 10 links and everything. So we're gonna be able to showcase this man right here. Fully ECA'd, only 55%, full level 10 links. So let's go ahead and talk about his details real quick, and then we proceed with doing the normal things that we do, which is just going for a long run event, and then onto a red zone stage. So this is a last ditch attack, full power Frieza, or Frieza full power. He has the full power category, key plus 4, all stats 150% leader, or extreme STR type key plus 4, all stats 100%. Not bad, not bad. Obviously, the full power category, like I said, with the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we need buffs for that category. That category is not up to par with what we've seen so far. So I do expect them to double down and possibly throw out these updates for the full power category team. That's going to be pretty exciting, maybe. We'll check and see if they actually try to bring some units in there. And maybe, obviously, we have the Beast Gohan that they can be able to provide a leader skill, or just be in the full power team, as well as the Orange Piccolo. Maybe we can be able to see that. So his super attacks are the 12 key, the Death Slicer. Man, I can't talk, bro. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy while sacrificing 5% HP. So that still is most likely like the same thing that he usually did back before his ECA and stuff like that. I'm not too much of a fan of the whole sacrificing HP section of it, especially with these enemies that are gonna start pumping out these additions. Like, they're gonna start being super dangerous on these hardcore events. And now that they actually managed to do this right here, it's gonna, I don't know, man. That sacrificing HP section is just not good at this point. It's a cool gimmick, just like looking at back in the day and like in the anime and stuff like that, but I don't think it's a good thing to have anymore. Then his 18 key super attack is the Nova Strike. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. So pretty good stuff. Now he actually managed to greatly raise his attack and defense on his 18 key. Pretty good. Then we go into his passive Rising Rage. He gets key plus 4 and attack and defense plus 120% at the start of turn. That's good. Plus an additional defense plus 40% when performing a super attack. And attacks effective against all types if it is an ultra super attack. So if it's an 18 key super attack, you get the guaranteed attacks effective against all types. That's gonna be pretty beneficial with these enemies. Imagine facing Broly with this man, which actually, that might not be a bad idea. We can go into Broly and see how well we fare over there. So he gets an additional key plus 2 and attack plus 40% when HP is 80% or less. And he also gets an additional key plus 2 and attack plus 40% when HP is 60% or less. He gets a guaranteed crit, or performs a critical hit when HP is 40% or less. And he's able to disable the attacked enemy's action once within the turn if HP is 40% or less when attacking once only. So that is like the new beauty of things now, that we are starting to get to see these enemies nullify the enemy's action. That's gonna be pretty beneficial onto these new units, or old units that get in their ECAs and stuff like that. That's gonna be pretty cool. No equips. I really didn't want to provide him any equips just yet. I just don't know how to build this man. Maybe some additionals, maybe, because I do want him to get his attack and defense up pretty high up. His links, sorry. Prodigies, universe most malevolent, strongest clan in space, big bad bosses, over in a flash, fierce battle, and legendary power. Pretty good. That's some pretty good link sets right there. And then his his categories are full power, Planetamic Saga, transformation boost, wicked bloodline, terrifying conquerors, final trump card, inhuman deeds, space traveling warriors, planetary destruction, gifted warriors, sworn enemies, and battle of fate. I'm bringing him here on the 200% team that he has been, newly introduced. You got Cooler, giving the 200% leader skill buff for Terrifying Conquerors, which is the category that Full Power Frieza is in addition with the transformation boost, 30% additional bonus that he provides. So I feel like this is going to be a pretty good team. We're going to go with the usual long event, then a redstone stage, and see how well this Frieza is going to fare. Alright, so we are back in the Legendary Vegeta stage. Obviously, Legendary Vegeta event. I don't know what I'm saying. We brought him in here. I'm actually really glad that I was able to bring this little support memory that's going to give a permanent extreme buff of 15% attack and defense to extreme class allies of Planetamic Saga. Obviously, both the full power Frieza and this Frieza, the third form Frieza. Obviously, it's going to be a pretty good support type unit for this full power Frieza, as well as the coolers running around. That's gonna, in addition to the support memory buff, that's gonna be, it's gonna be pretty sweet. So he's starting at 242k defense. Now he is pretty heavily buffed on this rotation. We got a lot of support. What is it? Is it 70% that we have? Is this guy? Yeah, 40% by this guy and Key plus 3, and Cooler provides 30%. Yeah, 30% and Key plus 2. We're giving so much Key out of these guys as support passives. That's actually pretty nice. I want to see him take a super attack though. We have everything active except for over enough flash and legendary power. What happens if I do this? Yeah, we'll have the same links active. I'll keep this rotation in here. Let's see how full power Frieza is going to fare here. Greatly raises his attack and defense on super. Gonna be pretty beneficial there. And a lot of support. We got the support memory. We got 2 support type units in the rotation. Let's see how well this man just fares in here. This is gonna be a pretty big turn for him. Yeah, 7.79 million. Okay, apart from the fact that he does greatly raise his attack and defense right there, that's gonna be pretty good. But the lower your HP is going to get, the higher his attack stats are going to be. That's a pretty surprising thing, you know. Sadly we had to take some damage in here. That's why I brought the cooler, the transforming one. Oh shit. I keep forgetting, man, that I have these updates. I keep forgetting that I have these beautiful entrance animations. That's what I meant to say. This is the comparison. Look at how much power my cooler has in comparison to the friend cooler. Not being full level 10 lanes, man. It hurts. It hurts, man. Such a shame that people don't link level. I'm joking. I know that a lot of people don't have the time for it, so... That was a pretty big turn by Frieza. Obviously, like I said, the less HP you have, the better for these types of units. Especially well for Frieza, I guess. The less HP you have, the better it's going to be for him, because of all of the things that he's able to obtain on his passive. He's able to get so much attack power on his passive whenever your HP is so low. It's just ridiculous. Does that fare well on like a hard event? Maybe, yeah. Like if you're like a low HP, if you're not doing too good on the fights and all that good stuff, maybe that's gonna be pretty helpful for you. I really don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys believe that having low HP is something as needed or as crucial for you to get some buffs in there, because obviously whenever you have low HP, your instinct is to go ahead and like, oh, let me use an item, let me use a healing item, because I don't think that this man is going to be doing pretty good. He greatly raises his attack and defense on 18 key, which is fine. And he raises his attack and defense on his 12 key as well. So right now my Frieza does not have any additionals. This is gonna do some pretty nasty damage. Are we gonna get that? Exactly 300k. Have you guys ever seen that? Oh my god, that was perfect. Okay. Right. Oh, so that activated. That's interesting. Did we? No, there's only... Wait, we have 2 support type units in this rotation. Ah, man, I should have kept third form Frieza in the same rotation. I'm thinking... Did he get the attack buffs in there? I don't think he did. We had the same scenario as the last time, right? Double the support. Obviously, the support memory is active throughout the rest of the battle. And he actually did nullification right there on that turn. That was pretty beneficial. But sadly, we didn't get to see, you know, I might have to heal, but I don't want to heal as much. So I'm going to use a Whis in here. I don't want to die. I want to use a Whis just for the sole purpose of just staying on the range of like under 40% HP. So I'm not going to heal too much either. I want to be able to see if we get all those attack buffs, and then we be able to get like a pretty good turn, pretty decent turn. We will only have 1 support type unit because I did rotate it off the third form Frieza in there, but it did activate it mid-turn. We were very low on HP, then he activated his nullification upon him supering. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Obviously, it's once only, so it's not going to work like too beneficial. Like, oh my god, every single time I attack, nullification, just like the LR Super Saiyan Force and the gods. But that's going to be pretty useful. Like, Cooler. Cooler's so good, man. He's my favorite unit in the game. He's my favorite unit in the game. Cooler's just so good, man. Cooler is just insane. All right, so let's proceed here. This is gonna be a pretty good, pretty decent turn. I think he will have. He might not have everything active in here. Yeah, we're missing Prodigies and we're gonna flash. Let me do this. That way we have some support. I don't want this to turn to the Cooler show and just finish things off. So I'm just gonna do this. This is the front Cooler. He's not full level 10 links. I shouldn't worry. How's his defense? 209k defense. We only have 20% support in here. And his attack stat is obviously I'm not gonna see it until I super. But he doesn't get defense on his passive either. That's the bad thing. He gets the additional defense plus 40% when you're doing a super attack, which is fine and all. Just doing a super attack does provide some like that 40% defensive buff, which is fine. But I would really like if he would have gotten some defense at the stage of his passive. That would have helped him out a lot, especially on these difficult events when you're very scared of running STR units against, I don't know, Red Zone Broly. Red Zone Broly, again, since he is AGO, he's the toughest AGO boss in the game. Really? 3 million? Damn. You guys got a link level, bro. You guys got a link level. That's all I can say. Let's see how high his attack stat is going to be. I'm really curious. Let's see. He gets up to a 8.87. And we only have 20% support buff on here. Plus the support memory. What will he take this? Yeah, okay, no, that's not bad. That's not bad tanking. Obviously, his defense must have been like at around 300k. Remember that the greatly racing defense is a 50% race, so we would not be like too upset of that. So let's also let me do this because I do want to see. I want to get. Now I want to get this guy back with full power Frieza. So let's go ahead and play this man's active skill, and let's go ahead and proceed. Alright, so we got another pretty sweet turn here, providing this 30% buff from Cooler. let's see how well does he does here. 209k defense, the same amount of defense in here. I believe that's gotta be his defense with like just one support type unit, which is fine. But let's go ahead and see how our boy does. 5 out of 7 links active still, and I feel like he's gonna be good. He's gonna be a pretty good damage dealer, all around, pretty versatile. But man, I wish I didn't have him 55%. 8.5 million. So our HP was a little bit below what he needed. Again, we do have, I believe the lowest that you can get, so you can be able to get everything from him, is under 40% HP. Again, gonna be pretty beneficial for this unit right there. But I don't know. Would you be comfortable sitting at 400k, like 40% HP? And leaving this guy on the front saying, yeah, I'm gonna depend on this man, do some damage. We got units like LR Cooler. We got units like the AGO full power Frieza, who I believe just does much more damage than this LR Frieza. I don't think he's gonna be like too. I don't think he's gonna be doing too well. I'm really sorry. I feel like this man is just not gonna be up to par against AGO full power Frieza. I believe bringing AGO full power Frieza might be more beneficial than bringing somebody else. You know, at least that's how I feel. Because we got obviously the STR full power Frieza. It's a pretty good ECA. It's gonna be beneficial for some people who don't have the AGO full power Frieza. But I would not choose this STR Frieza in contrast with the other AGL full power Frieza. Like, the AGL full power Frieza just does so much damage. It's much more powerful. He's able to get defense. He's just gonna be a good unit all around. I don't think this unit right here is gonna be doing pretty good, or just gonna be pretty decent. Like right here, you're gonna put this man on the first lot? I don't think you will, because this man's just gonna one-shot him. So let's see right here. This is gonna be a pretty good turn. I'm gonna use a Whis because I don't want to die this turn. We just want to see how well this man fares, and then we just proceed to the red zone stage. This is possibly gonna be the last turn that we see. I want to see some more from him. I really do. Maybe take him into Super Battle Road as well. How well would he fare in there? But he does a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage that he's able to do. Mega Colossal damage on his 12 and 18 key. That's pretty good. I'm not going to deny that. But I wouldn't. I don't know who would I choose. I would choose the AGL one instead of this guy. I really would. I really would. So right here in this scenario, the AGL one wouldn't be like too bad. I don't think he's going to be too devastating. So actually, since it was the last turn, I would have just bring this man around somewhere. I mean, I would have dropped the third form Frieza off rotation. We would have been able to see our final form Cooler just decimate everybody. But this is not his showcase. This is the STR full power Frieza showcase right there. I used the Wii, so we should be fine. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this full power Frieza, man. There's not a lot to say. Like, I want to let you guys know that I feel like it's better bringing the AGO one to these fights. Yeah, 6.78. 6 out of 7 links active. I don't know, man. He's super effective against all types there. Now keep in mind, he just needs to do a super attack, and that's it. An ultra super attack, sorry. But yeah, just the. If we go over to the which by the way, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go hop into Red Zone Broly and see how well he fares. I feel like that's gonna be. You guys are gonna sit down and think, why didn't he bring the AGL full power Frieza? Obviously, there's a showcase for the STR full power Frieza, but I do want to see how well does this man actually does on hardcore events like the Red Zone and stuff like that. You know, seeing as he only raises his defense on 12 and 18 key, that's fine. He gets that 40% defensive buff over there on his passive. But other than that, I don't see any acquirements upon, like, you know, him getting defense. I don't see him being too well. I don't see him doing too good. So let's just go ahead and keep moving forward. Let's see how well this man does in a Red Zone scenario. Man, this man truly is the strongest, you know. We be smoking that cooler pack, if you know what I'm saying. Cooler's just so good, man. Everything about him is just so powerful. Alright, so let's see right here. We don't get anything else. I'm just gonna keep this rotation as is. Our boy full power freezes on the next rotation. Sure, we should be able to see some pretty good stuff in here. No support memory, as you guys saw. We didn't get. I wasn't able to get any reels for the support memory, even though if I could. But I do want to see how well this team does or anything like that. Again, in just this simple scenario that we got here. Not bringing any support memories and all that stuff. This is not a viable team. There's a lot of STR units in here. I don't know if you should bring this team onto these events and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, this is just a show of what the heck are we gonna do here. If we die, then I'll hop back in again. I'll make some switches here and there. But I don't think we are surviving if we do get supered on this slot right here. Obviously, Cooler just raising his attack, not getting defense. I am praying. I'm on my knees, man. Give this man an ECA. Yeah, see, 60k. Yeah, his attack is high, but are we gonna be able to defend ourselves from a super attack from this red zone? Really? Are you kidding me? Nah, man. So let me think. Not a lot of things to say for this full power Frieza. He's able to do pretty high damage, which is something that I do see myself liking. But I just don't think that he's gonna be too beneficial or too crucial on some of these fights, you know. I wouldn't say, yeah, let me use this Frieza right here on the red zone stage of Broly. Yeah, I feel like this is a good unit that I can be able to bring in here. No, I don't see that. So let me put him on the first slot. Let's see how he does. We might get supered and we might die, but we don't know. Let's see. That's the secret. You and me are gonna discover that together. So I'm hoping that he doesn't super us though on the first turn. We got a lot of support on this rotation too, so we will get to see, yeah, 23k. That's bad. That's bad. He's just taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, 6.82. That's double support as well. If we're just taking a lot of damage, I'm not feeling comfortable bringing this Frieza in here. I really am not. How much will this do? Yeah, 140k. He had the 40% defensive raise on super, plus the 50% defensive raise on his actual super attack when he raises his defense, and because of his passive and stuff like that, just raising defense. That's not good. That's not good at all. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like to see that anymore. So that put us in a very low HP threshold heading into the other fights, and I don't think you would be comfortable going over here and be like, yeah, I'm gonna bring 2 Whis. You know, that's gonna be pretty helpful. We're taking so much damage, and we're not even past STR Broly phase. AGL Frieza would have handled that pretty easily, obviously, not only because of the type advantage, but he is able to do pretty good stuff. The AGL full power Frieza, we would be able to do so much more. This is a bad turn. Oh my god, I am so scared of this turn. Let's see how well we fare, I guess. We gotta test out our boy Frieza. We gotta let him know. We gotta let them know, man, that Frieza's not afraid, you know. Let's do this right here. Let's see how this goes. We're under 40% HP, so we do have the nullification active that we can be able to use once our boy Frieza is able to shoot. Once he's able to attack and all that. Then we also have all those attack buffs that he gets from his passive, double support on the rotation. Yeah, he's pretty buffed up. So let's see. He gets up to whenever you can, 8.88. This is without legendary power and over in a flash. I would not say That's not bad. That's not bad damage. I'm willing to say that yeah, he does pretty good damage. But would you be comfortable bringing this Frieza in here? I doubt that people will actually do that. So whew, I feel like this is GG. G to the G, man. Like, what else can you do? Again, full power Frieza, not gonna take that away from him. Now they actually managed to give him a lot of damage. We're dead. Oh my god. We're so dead. Yeah. But yeah, like, he does a lot. The only way that he's able to do that much damage is for this man to dip under 40% HP. That's when he's gonna be capable of doing crazy enough amounts of damage, which is fine. I like that they actually give him a little bit more damage and defensive raise on his super attacks. That's awesome. If you guys saw what he did previously, if we go to the growth section and actually check what he does, he still causes Mount Colossal damage, but he didn't raise his attack and defense there, and he only greatly raised attack on his 18 key, as you guys saw. But now that he's getting defense on both his 18 key and 12 key, pretty beneficial on these events. Just gotta be lucky with RNG. Just not let yourself get decimated by just bringing this full power Frieza in there and substitute for the other AGL full power Frieza. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I love this art. This art is actually pretty nice. If you guys see in the bottom, you guys see Goku over there, and then obviously the full power Frieza on top. I like that art. That art is looking pretty good. So let me know what you guys think about the full power Frieza STR ECA. He's gonna be doing a lot of damage, but that is all HP dependent. Now we've been seeing this pattern, and I don't think I'm up for it. I don't like seeing HP dependent buffs being provided on these LRs or these ECAs and stuff like that. So we'll I guess let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys made it this far, make sure to click that like button. Support the channel by clicking that big red subscribe button. If you guys are new, we are on the road to 500 subscribers, or 500. Fuck that subscribers number. 500 members of the community. So I really greatly appreciate all of the support that you guys have been providing to the channel. If you guys wish to support us in every way whatsoever, please make sure to click that like button. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button and joining in the Red Rattle Army. I appreciate everybody. Love you. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this Frieza. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.